Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mia, and if you want to know how to get this look for Christmas, for a Christmas party, keep on watching. So we're gonna start by priming our face, and yes, I love when I prime my face. The primer I have is from Elf. I've been looking for a better one, but this one is so soft. I love it. It makes my skin feel really nice and soft. And then we're gonna jump to foundation. And I'm using Urban Decay Naked. And I know this is not full coverage, but for right now, I've been liking it. Although I do want to get the all-nighters one. And I know this is a little messy. I apply it all over my face with my finger like that. I just find it easier to blend with my favorite beauty blender. So I'm just gonna be tapping and just tap all over my face. I find it easier to blend, and I think it looks pretty good. So I'm gonna be doing that all over my face, and softly, don't be too rough when you're tapping on your face. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. Now we're gonna use concealer, and I'm using It Cosmetics. And I'm so sorry, I just noticed that I'm applying it with the middle finger, and it looks like I'm flipping you guys off, but I'm really not, I promise. It's just that I heard that the index finger is a lot stronger than the middle finger, and you need to be a lot softer when you're doing your under eyes because you don't want to create wrinkles. I don't know. I don't know if it's a myth or if it's true or if it's not, but that's just the way I do it. So I'm going to be applying the concealer on where I'm going to highlight, and I usually do it on my nose, under my lip, on my chin, under my eyes. You guys saw that already. And we're going to do that on my jawline as well. We want to make that a little bit sharper, kind of, hide my little rolls under there, and a little bit on my forehead. Of course, we can't forget that. Now we're gonna apply the darker, and I'm using Too Faced, the cocoa one, and it smells so good. When I opened it, I was like, this smells so good. So I'm gonna contour my cheeks, and I'm a little bit higher on my cheek line. And I don't know why. I think it's the lighting, and I know the light is so bad. I'm so sorry. I was at my sister's house getting ready for a party, taking care of her because she got surgery. I love you, sis. Um, so I did it at her bathroom, and I know I didn't use my normal light, but I don't think it turned out that bad. So yeah, we're gonna be contouring the heck out of it. Under there, we really want to hide that. And when it comes to my forehead, I only contour the sides of my temples on the sides, because I really don't I don't contour the top of my forehead because I have a really small forehead, and if I contour the top of it, it will make my face look even smaller than what already is. So I leave the part without darken it the top, and I feel like it helps me make it look a little bit longer. So I go to my nose, and that's the usual what I do, and then I start blending. And this is one of my favorite brush, and it's also from Elf, but I love it because it's so easy to blend. I tried different ones, and I just love this one. So for right now, this has been my favorite. And we're just gonna continue blending, making sure I don't have sharp lines. And you can already like see kind of how it's looking. And then I also bring the same, without applying any more product, I bring the darker shade that I already have on the brush, and bring it to the whole line, like from the cheeks to the forehead, all of that line, because I want to hide that, and I want to kind of make my face look a little bit skinnier. And then I go under my chin, and then my nose. And for my nose, I don't do too much to it. Just kind of like, I usually go a little bit lighter on the contouring on my nose. But since we're going to a party, why not? And right now I'm just using this brush. I don't even know what's the name of it. But it's a fluffy small brush. And I'm just using that to blend my concealer. And I always do this after I contour with the darker shade, just because I find it nicer when I blend on top of the darker. I don't know, I might be wrong, it's just the way I've been doing it. And what I do on my chin, I usually go on a B, because I want it to look kind of sharp. So what I do, when I'm blending, I do it in a B kind of way, as you saw. Now we are going to move on to baking. And I'm just using the lighter non-shimmery on the palette. And I will be applying this to where I apply my concealer, just to help it set and not crease or, get greasy. You can already see how light it's getting. Moving on to my Tarte. Right now, that's my favorite powder, mineral powder or powder. I don't know how you would say it. And I'm just going to apply this to where I did not apply to the darker sides, where I didn't apply the baking powder or the concealer. And I'm just going to let that set, as well, to help with the greasing or getting my face grease or whatever. That this powder is going to help it set. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Maybe it was a party. We were out too late. I'm sorry, guys. So we're just going to set it nice. And I'm not going to brush the baking powder. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do probably my eyeshadow before I do that. I don't remember. I'm just talking to you guys as I'm watching the video. Yes, I'm doing I am doing my eyeshadow, and I'm using the basics from Urban Decay, and I'm also using this naked one from Naked Cosmetics, and I will be using the lightest shade, the nude shade, and I'm gonna be applying this to my whole eyelid. I'm gonna be applying it all over to prevent my eye from getting crease and like greasy, or There we go. So moving on, we're gonna move to a little darker shade, and it's kind of like a brownish beige tone. I really like it, and I'm going to be applying this on the top of my crease, and I will be doing like circular motions, kind of like you want to be really soft on applying it. You don't want to push too hard on your eyelid. You want to be light. That way it'll be easier for you to blend. And I'm going to be doing the same thing on the other eye. I'm so sorry about the light, guys. Oh, it's bothering me so much when I'm seeing this. But we have to work with what we have. Moving on, I will be using this orangey kind of shade that I love. And I'm going to be applying this right on the crease, a little lower to where I blend the other one. So well, I guess you can say I will be going as high as the other shade. And again, you want to apply this really soft. Don't be too rough on it. That way it will be easier for you to blend. Moving on to the next side, I will be doing the same. Okay. Ooh, that looks good. I like that color. Once I like how it's blending, I'm gonna move on to this kind of like purple reddish tone. Wine. It's more like a wine tone. And it doesn't have a name on there, but it's like a wine tone and it's really nice and pretty. So we're gonna blend this really closer to the crease line, leaving the orangey shade peeking through the top, if you can say it like that. And I am gonna bring it all the way to the center of my eye, from the corner to the center. And yep, I will be doing the same on the other eye. And at first, when I first apply this one, I just tap a little bit and then I'll blend it in. I don't know what happened, guys. I don't know what happened. I guess I fast forward that little part. Okay, so now we're applying the green shimmery tone. And this is like an olive green. I really liked it. So we're just going to be tapping this in the center of my eye, bringing it from side to side, but focusing it more on that center. And going back with the wine shadow, I will be doing the crease, and then coming back with the orange tone, I will be blending the top. Now we're gonna do my eyebrows, and we're gonna be filling them in. And I use this brown shape brush. It's really tiny and like it has like a round shape, and I just brush a little bit of shadow into my eyebrows first, and I just kind of like go like upwards and then to sidewards, I guess you can say. Sorry guys, my voice is changing. I've been sick and it sucks. And now I'm just gonna clean it up with a little bit of concealer, shaping them a little bit more. I love how when you apply concealer, it just makes it stand out. And I'm just gonna be blending that and do the other side. And that's like a little rounder, bigger shade brush. Sorry guys, I've been sick the past 2 days and I've been wanting to record these, but every time I try I start coughing, and you know how it is with the flu season, so please forgive me for being sick. And once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go back with the same eyebrow shadow and just kind of like touch here and there where I saw that the concealer went up too high. And now we're cleaning that baking that we did. So I'm just gonna be brushing that away. And I'm going to apply this liquid shimmery on my cheeks. It's a really nice highlighter. My sister-in-law gave it to me and I love it, and I will be using this MAC highlighter. It's really nice and pretty because you can never have too much highlighter, right? And now I'm going to be using Too Faced lash. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what is wrong with me today. I forget the names. And I like it because it's really pretty. It has 3 different shades. And it blends nice. Now we're going to be applying a little bit of bronzer. And I'm just going to be like lightly, not rubbing it. I'm just going to be lightly tapping it on top of my blush. And a little bit underneath my jawline, on my kind of neck. And we're going to set it all with some setting spray. And this helps. It makes like the powdery look of it go away. I really love it. And after we do this, we're gonna apply highlighter again, because why not? Yeah, I know you're gonna say like, you didn't do any mascara or lashes, or what is going on? But yeah, I usually apply that after I'm done because I'm just gonna put them on. And I did it off camera because it was so hard. It took me a while, and I was like, no. If you guys want to know how to apply my eyelashes, leave a comment down below, and I'll post a video just on how applying fake lashes. Alright guys, so I think the look is almost done. I'm gonna put a little bit of the darker shadow that I use under my eye lines, just to bring it all together. Just lightly, not too much. See how that makes it look a lot better now? And we're going to apply this, I think it's called Magnificent. Yeah, I think it's called Magnificent from Milani. And I love the colors, are so pigmented and they last all night. I love it. And there you go guys, that's the final look. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe. Welcome to the fam. And see you guys later. Bye.